My favorite expression in English is the one that says, never bite the hand of the one that fingers you, something like that.
Like, bro, think about it, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is really the odds that this is the last type of music video you made before you died? Like, literally, bro. And he made Moonlight 2 of him literally walking around, seeing himself dead, bro. Alright, yes, we are back with another one. And between me and you, these niggas are fucking bought out, bro. And you can trust me, because I'm not bought out. You can tell. I'm not bought out. Trust. If I was bought out, then y'all would tell, yeah, you know what I mean? You would be able to tell, you know what I'm saying? And I just came across this video about X, and it was like, it's like a recent video, 13 days ago, and they're still like promoting this like whole trend thing of like Drake has something to do with it, right? And I actually made a video about this like a while ago. I'm trying to see if I can find it though. I'm about to see if I can find it. Let's see if I can just look up my name. Visual X Drake. Okay, I'm not that cloudy. Like I said, I'm not bought out. I'm not bought out. But I made a video that said Drake is officially uncanceled because I basically said like the industry is basically going after Drake there. And then, I can search, can I? Yeah, I can. Okay, and I had a video that said Drake is canceled like a while ago, and that was because there was like an obvious diss on X, and then like we were talking about Louis bags for body bags, all them lyrics he dropped like right after X died. Right. And then that was like right when he dissed, and then I made a video again that said why I stopped listening to bro, and it was like basically like an update video. Cause I was like, bro, that was a little bit too spot on. So I was like on that trend of like, yeah, Drake definitely probably has something to do with that, right? And it's like, this happened 13 days ago where they're like talking about like, I don't know. It just seems like they're just fishing for clicks, honestly. But like this shit got 2,000 likes, 160,000 views, 600 comments. And like everybody's just like, yeah, X said, you know, Drake warned about this, blah, blah. They want X dead regardless of robbing him. Their main mission was to kill him. The reason Drake don't do interviews, Drake keep knocking devil's doors, sooner or later he gonna answer. So basically, yeah, everybody's, and then they said Kendrick. Wait, where's that Kendrick shit at? I lost it. Oh, Drake, the Kendrick lyric was, his daddy a killer, he wanna be junior, they must have forgot the shit they done. So it's like, yeah, hypothetically, like maybe, right?
Right, and Trayvon Newsom. Here's where it starts to get sketchy. These dudes tailed X and rolled up to the same dealership. Dedrick and Robert even had the audacity to walk into RIVA Motorsports like they weren't planning something. Surveillance cameras caught them casually strolling through the store, even passing X while he looked at bikes. And to top it off, they bought black masks while inside. Now, fast forward about 30 minutes later. X and his uncle leave the dealership, and as he gets into his car, boom, the black SUV.
And they just sat here and spent like the whole half of the video breaking down everything we already fucking know.
Count two, we the jury find as follows as.
And like basically all these things were sentenced to life in prison. And then
Dedrick's lawyer, he needed to explain how each witness supported his defense. The lawyer said this was shady because it forced him to show his strategy to the other side. Messy, right? Here's where it gets juicy. The defense is pointing to an old social media post from X himself, where he said, if I get killed, it's champagne poppy. In case y'all didn't know, that's Drake's Instagram handle. Not only that, but X also had beef with other rappers connected to Drake, like 600 Breezy and Toronto rapper Top 5. And let's not forget,
they're basically saying that Derek dude is still like trying to like beat the case, and he's basically trying to use that Drake evidence to like, you know, like save himself.
It was like, how is this fair? But the court wasn't budging. They even tried to bring up Drake and Lil Wayne flashing gang signs and photos, and threw in that whole situation with Toronto rapper Top 5 claiming he was Drake's shooter on social media. Now, the defense wasn't saying Drake pulled the trigger, but they were pointing out the whole gang vibe surrounding these entertainers. But surprise, surprise, the jury didn't get to hear any of this. Y'all, the courtroom games didn't stop there. X's mom spilled some major tea during her testimony, saying she was super worried when 600 Breezy traveled down to Florida because things were already tense with X's beefs. The defense thought that they needed to dive into this gang stuff, but the court kept playing defense block. When they tried to week and basically relied on.
Okay, anyways, it's like basically that whole video basically didn't get to the point, and I hate when they do that. I hate when they like clickbait niggas and they don't really tell any information at all. But basically, I mean, if you're watching this, you probably give a fuck. But my theory is like, what do you call it? Where's my video that I dropped? The other one about Drake. I guess that Drake is uncanceled for now. But like my theory, honestly, is that maybe Drake didn't have nothing to do with it at all. And if you really think about it, bro, like Drake does have pull, but like there's niggas that have more pull than Drake. And you have to think about how much pull X had. And let's just bring up the Instagram thing. Like I said, bro is still getting a comment every 5 seconds. I don't know how it's possible. But I mean, I guess he's just that clouded, right? You still, and then his caption says "Love is war." Like, what does that mean, right? Anyways, you know, he's still getting a comment every 5 seconds, and I think Drake does have pull, but does he have that much pull? Is he really that mad about the diss to the point where he has something to do with it? Maybe not. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not. And then people saying like Drake is part this race or whatever, you know, shit like that. And like in the comments, people are like saying like, oh yeah, like get Drake up out of here, because everybody's like looking at Drake sideways now because all that Kendrick shit, right? But honestly, bro, fuck the crowd, fuck the trends. Honestly, the title of this video is a big platform trying to hint at the fact that Drake did have something to do with it, but you don't get it, bro. All this shit is bought out and it's a cover up, bro. If they're telling you one thing, it's probably the other thing. So if they're telling you Drake did this shit, then they're probably just trying to cover up for the fact that of the people who actually did it. It's like, why are they even bringing up this topic? I thought these guys did it, you know what I mean? Like, I thought that, you know what I mean? And it's like, most people probably think, yeah, it is just the guys that pulled the trigger that did it, which obviously, but it's like, bro, there's more to shit than that sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Then X had a message, and then also another thing, like, what the fuck? Think about his last music video he dropped. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, what are the odds that this is your last music video before you die? Like, bro, think about it, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is really the odds that this is the last type of music video you made before you died? Like, literally, bro. And he made Moonlight 2 of him literally walking around seeing himself dead, bro. Like, it's so crazy on me. Like, bro, come on. Bro knew what's up, bro. Like, bro knew what's up. I don't even need to click on the videos. Like, bro knew what was up before it happened. And it's like, if you know what's up before it happened, you really think it was random 3 goons that pulled that shit off? Like, no, nigga. No, it wasn't. It was this nigga that pulled that shit off, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Kanye knows, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's not what y'all think it is. Every time they try to make it seem like it's one thing, it's probably the other thing. So they're saying on a big platform, like, well, I just lost the fucking shit. Fuck. If they're saying on a big platform that Drake did it, bro, then it probably wasn't Drake. Now I don't, you know what I mean? And maybe Drake did, you know, maybe a little 1% was like, hey man, I don't like this dude. But like, on a bigger scale of things, like Drake isn't over here doing this type of shit X was doing either. You know what I mean? Like, nobody is. And I made a King Carson video saying like King Carson is repping X, but he's not doing no X shit. And it's like, Drake isn't doing no X shit either. You know what I mean? Nobody's doing no X shit. And by X shit, I mean like somebody that's trying to, like, you know, actually pull the strings. You know, I don't know, bro. It's hard to explain, bro. Like, if you watch this fucking music video, like, nobody's doing no shit like this, bro. Like, just keep it a bean, bro. Like, actually, like, nobody is. Like, and once somebody does, it's like, maybe they might try to do that now that I said that or whatever, but like, when somebody's really trying to go all the way with some shit like this, like Kanye too, like, you see what happens to him. And now, like, with this shit, like, they're just basically trying to mask up the fact that of the people who actually have control probably pulled off that heist. Like, you know what I mean? They probably got those people to, you know, do it for them, you know what I mean? And now they're trying to say, oh, it was Drake, or oh, it was this person, or it was that. But all that shit is a smoke screen, nigga. All that shit is a smoke screen, nigga. I'm telling y'all, the niggas that really have power, the niggas that really have control are the ones we should be worried about. Oh wait, this is not the right guy. The niggas that really have control are the ones that we should be worried about. The niggas that Kanye said run shit is the people that probably pulled off that shit, bro. So now that they're posting this and this gets 100,000 views and 3,000 likes, and this is like a known platform, like, they're bought out, bro, basically. And we just got to start really looking at the bigger, fuller picture of what really makes sense. And I think the people at the top might have pulled that off, because he's not trying to follow the industry. He's not trying to follow the matrix, and by not doing that and influence other people to do that, that's gonna fuck up money and that's gonna fuck up everything. So that's exactly why they will kill this nigga. And his last 2 music videos was literally him being dead. Like, what the fuck? Like, how do you pull that off? Like, come on. Like, actually. Yeah, that's it. I'm out. What the fuck, bro?
My favorite expression in English is the one that says, never bite the hand of the one that fingers you, something like that.